The night after Yuzoki was buried, Edeora did not sleep. Her eyes stayed open as the crickets sang and the wind whispered old names. She sat alone, staring at the moon, knowing it watched her too. Her aunt, Mama Ngozi, knocked on the door softly. "Eda, you need rest," she said gently. But Edeora replied, "How can I rest when my soul no longer belongs here?" Mama Ngozi paused, afraid of what she meant. She had heard stories from Edeora's late mother. Stories of an oath made at birth. A promise sealed with salt and water. In the early hours of the morning, Edeora walked again toward the river. This time, not to cry, but to ask questions. She stood by the edge. "Who are you?" she whispered. The river was still. Silent. Then a shadow moved beneath the water. A man's voice rose, not loud, but deep and calm. "I am the one you danced with before your first breath." She shivered. "Why me?" "Because you are mine," he said. "You were given in exchange for your mother's life. A bride promise from the womb. And you have broken our covenant with each earthly marriage." Edeora shook her head. "I never agreed to this. But your spirit did. And now, you must return. Or the deaths will continue." Tears ran down her face, but the water did not care. It had no pity. Behind her, footsteps approached. It was Chibondo, her late husband's younger brother, a man who had always loved her in secret. "Edeora," he called. "Why are you here?" She turned to him, and for the first time, her eyes looked like someone else's, distant, dark, ancient. "Leave, Chibondo," she said. "If you love your life, do not love me." And then, as the first light of dawn touched the river, Edeora stepped into the water. Not to drown, but to remember. And beneath that water, the real story began.